Hey, what do you and this weird mushroom have in common? I'll answer that at the end of this short video, but first let me ask you a question. Have you ever dreamed of working from home? Owning your own business? Come on, you know you want that lifestyle, the one that everyone talks about, where you get to sit in your pajamas and make lots of money from your computer, or on the beach with your laptop making commissions while you sip an ice cold cocktail. So why hasn't it happened for you yet? Come on, admit it. This isn't the first time you've been looking for a proven way to make money online, is it? You've sat there watching other people succeeding, thinking, why doesn't it ever work for me? When is it my turn? By watching this video to the end, you're going to discover how to make a serious, potentially job-replacing income from online marketing using a very simple, low-effort method, which requires less than 30 minutes a day to implement. Hey, my name is Fred, and 18 months ago, I was just like you. I was stuck in a dead-end job and desperate to get out, banging my head against a wall, trying to make some real money online. I'd heard there was a fortune to be made from the internet, but I just couldn't seem to find my way in. My heart was pounding, my face drained of blood. I felt cold sweat filling my palms. I stood in the doorway looking at a 280-pound thug with a shaven head and tattoos on his face. I was terrified. There was no way I could do anything against this brute physically, and more to the point, I had no legal right to stop him executing his order. I had to stand by in my pajamas and dressing gown and let him remove my TV and other possessions while my girlfriend sat on the stairs and cried. I'd been falling behind on payments for my car, furniture and all kinds of stuff, and now they'd sent the debt collector round. You see, I'd spent every bit of money I could earn and borrow on internet marketing products and training. All you have to do is build a list, mail it and make commissions. The money's in the list, they said. The problem was the only money I saw was the money draining out of my bank account from training courses and one-on-one Skype coaching with so-called gurus. I carried on like this for over a year. It seemed no matter how hard I tried, no matter how many courses I bought, no matter how many coaches I hired, nothing would work. The more courses and coaching I bought, the more confused and in debt I became. I felt like I was stuck in a maze full of shiny objects and couldn't find my way out. And I was rapidly losing confidence in my dream of making money from the internet. And now, as I watched the debt collector carry away my TV, I realized I'd hit rock bottom. That afternoon, after the debt collector left, I spent hours desperately soul searching and trying to figure out how I'd got to this point. I decided I had to make a change. I scrapped all the digital products, shiny objects and gurus and set out on my own to crack the code of online marketing. First, I tried pay-per-click advertising. That didn't work at all. Then I tried Google AdWords, YouTube ads and Bing ads, and it was a little better. And that's when I finally came across some platforms called ClickBank, JVZoo and Warrior Plus. And guess what? This time it worked. And that's when I realized it wasn't my fault. It's because none of the methods I was buying were what the gurus were really doing. That was not how they were making their money at all. No wonder I was struggling. I was being lied to the whole time. For months they had been telling me I just had to follow the training in the video modules or what they laid out in the Skype calls and I would make the breakthrough. And once I figured out that it wasn't true, I was finally able to break out of their chains and get the results I deserved. The real problem is the so-called gurus out there and disreputable internet marketers peddling the latest breakthrough training course. They were the ones keeping me from making any real money online. Once I realized that their methods were BS, I was able to focus on my own method using ClickBank, JVZoo and Warrior Plus, and my results began to skyrocket. I didn't realize when I started that not only does this method allow you to make a potentially job-replacing income, it also takes very little time and allows you to do it on autopilot, so you are earning while you sleep. And that's why I decided I needed to compile this method into a product, and I created the 9-to-5 escape plan. This took me over 3 months to create, is based on 18 months of trial and error, and has cost over $2,000 in testing costs, not to mention the many thousands I've spent on courses and coaching. But it was totally worth it. It makes the process of making real money online so much easier. What has taken me over 18 months of blood, sweat and tears, you can now access and start seeing results with in just 30 minutes a day. This system provides a potentially job-replacing income so you can fire your boss. It makes money for you on autopilot so you can earn while you sleep. It's completely straightforward so you have no technical headaches. And it takes less than 30 minutes a day to implement so you have more time to do what you want. But before you get started, let me ask you a question. Would you like to get access to this method? For less than the cost of a couple of coffees at Starbucks, you can get access to everything inside the 9-to-5 escape plan. Now, while it would be impossible to show you all the benefits of the system, I want to show you some of the things that you'll experience as soon as you're on the inside. Here's what you'll get. Step-by-step training videos that lay out the system in crystal clear detail. Information on how to get approved at ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, and other affiliate networks. Guidance on how to pick the best offer for you and drive laser-targeted traffic that is ready to dispense you cash on demand. And one never-seen-before secret traffic source that converts like crazy for any affiliate offers. Not only will you get this and much more, you will also get access to all of the following bonuses if you take action now. A vault of all my previous products, our Facebook mastermind group, and a free ticket to our live speaking event. The real total value of this is $97 because of the time and effort that has gone into this course and the amount of money that the system generates. If all this did was give you a job replacing income and let you fire your boss, would it be worth $97? If all this did was give you enough money for a new car, would it be worth $97? But I'm not going to charge you $97 for this. In fact, I'm not even going to charge you $67 or $37. I'm only going to charge you $5.95. And in addition to this, I'm going to take on all of the risk and give you my batshit crazy guarantee, which is so called because I'm batshit crazy enough to offer you a full refund on your tiny investment for up to 30 days if you're not totally satisfied. But to take advantage of all this, you must act now, because this is a dime sale and the price is rising with every sale. If you click away and try to come back later, there's every chance that the product will be several dollars more expensive. Just imagine what your life will be like when you replace your current 9-to-5 with working from your laptop anywhere you want. No more getting up early on cold Monday mornings. No more sitting in traffic jams on your commute to work. No more taking orders from a dick boss. No more doing tiresome work which only makes others rich. And you'll have more time to spend with your family and watch your kids grow up. More disposable income for material possessions or world travel. More money for your children's college education. And more time to simply enjoy life. So click the button you see right below now and you'll be taken to a secure order form. After you enter your credit card or PayPal information, you'll then be taken to a secure members area where you can download the 9-to-5 escape plan any time of the day or night, even if it's 2 a.m. For those of you who are already signing up, this is what's going to happen next. You'll be taken to our exclusive members area where you'll see an instruction video which will help you navigate that section. You will also see a link which will direct you to the first training module of the course. You see, it doesn't matter to me if you sign up right now or not. I'll still be going about my daily business and living a life of financial freedom, whether you join the team or not. However, without my help, you'll always be working harder than you really need to. I know it sounds kind of harsh, but I think you'll agree that it's true. Remember, for the ridiculously low price of $5.95, you'll get step-by-step training videos that lay out the system in crystal clear detail. Information on how to get approved at ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, and other affiliate networks. Guidance on how to pick the best offer for you and drive laser-targeted traffic. Access to a vault of all my previous products, and a free ticket to our live event. So, what are you waiting for? Hit the buy button below right now and get going. Oh, and in answer to that question that I asked at the beginning of this video about what you and that mushroom have in common, the answer is that up until today, in the world of internet marketing, you have been kept in the dark and fed on bullshit just like a mushroom. But not any longer. It's time to move into the light, so hit that buy button right now and let's get going.